What up, y'all? It's your guy Dawson from Dawson Speak TV and D&D TV. Thank you for rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing the videos on this channel. Much love to those who support this channel by donating. I appreciate it. All that information is in the description box underneath the video. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell so you get notifications when I drop a new video. Now let's get into this topic. Alright, thanks for clicking on the video. Now, this video is for educational purposes, and as I approach this topic with respect, I want you all to please be respectful in my comment section. Thanks. Now, before I get into this story, I want to say that Dawson Speaks TV does not discriminate on the basis of race, color, religion, gender expression, age, national origin, disability, marital status, sexual orientation, military status, or political affiliation. Now, this story is a viewer's request. It's from my neck of the woods, and hopefully I can do it justice. Clifton Lee Johnson Jr., 38 years old, resided in the Central Florida area. Clifton was a beloved son, father, brother, and friend. Clifton's love for music led him to become a musician at Antioch Missionary Baptist Church in Oviedo, Florida. Clifton enjoyed being a musician, and his love for the arts was evident by his academic achievements. He attended Eastern New Mexico University for 3 years and went on to graduate from Texas Tech University, earning a bachelor's degree in art, electronic media, and communication. He also attended Full Sail University, shout out to Full Sail students, earning his master's degree. But there's more. Clifton was a part of the Urban League of Central Florida, the SAG Actors Guild. Yes, the brother had his SAG card. He went on to be a part of Life of an Actor, My Black Orlando, 100 Black Men, the Black Professional Entrepreneurs Association. Clifton was also a comedian. He was featured in stage plays, commercials, independent films, and even had a loyal following on social media. Clifton Lee Johnson Jr. was a true Renaissance man. Many of his friends said that he was the life of the party, that his energy was unmatched, and that you couldn't be down and out when you were around Clifton because he was a bright light and always encouraged you to be your best and to enjoy life. Which is why his family and friends were shocked when they found out that Clifton's life was tragically taken while visiting a female friend in Texas. Now, according to Sheriff Gonzalez of Harrison County, investigators learned a woman who lived in the Allison's Crossing apartment had moved there to get away from her estranged husband, Kerry Cunningham. While the woman was inside her apartment with her male friend, Clifton Lee Johnson Jr., her estranged husband, Kerry Cunningham, arrived and began to attempt to break in the apartment by kicking in the door and using a screwdriver. Kerry Cunningham was able to get inside of the apartment and he was armed with a weapon. According to officers, Kerry Cunningham found Clifton Lee Johnson Jr. hiding in the apartment. An argument along with a struggle ensued and concluded with Kerry Lee Cunningham allegedly shooting Clifton. When officers arrived to the apartment, they found Kerry Cunningham administering CPR to Clifton. Clifton was transported to the hospital where he later succumbed to his injuries. Harrison County officers apprehended Kerry Cunningham and charged him with the crime. Kerry Cunningham was booked in the Harrison County Jail where he remains. Later in the investigation, it was learned that Clifton Lee Johnson Jr., 38 years old, had just arrived in Houston, Texas from Orlando, Florida. Man. Now, I'm going to let you all watch these videos and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary. And you all know me, I'm Dawson, and I won't hold back.
Let's give it up for Jackson Heights' own, Mr. Randy Watson.
Deacon Brown, thank you. You feel my deacon forever. Listen, I believe the children are the future. Teach them winning, let them lead the way. So you have inside. We both know the love. Yeah. Sexual chocolate.
Woo! As West Chew's Christina Watkins tells us, Johnson was a well-loved musician and friend to many here in Central Florida.
He was a fabulous drum player. Nobody plays the drums like Cliff.
From Palm Bay to Oviedo, Clifton Johnson shared his gifts with thousands of people from across Central Florida. Those who watched him shine say they can't believe he's no longer here.
He's a very loving person who loved God and who had a special love for the ministry.
Sunday was the last time Assail Jean-Pierre said he saw Johnson. They were supposed to meet Monday for service, but the 38-year-old never made it. Deputies in Harris County, Texas say Johnson was visiting a friend in Houston, and the woman's estranged husband broke into her apartment. Tributes are pouring in across social media. One person wrote, "Such a sweet, friendly, talented young man that brought joy and laughter wherever he went." Another who worked with him said his love for his family and community runs deep.
He is so genuine, and it shows in how and the sound that he puts out. It's from the heart. His playing is very soulful. He plays with everybody. He plays for anybody. As long as you invite Cliff, if he's available, he'll be there.
While the community navigates this tough loss, they are relying on their faith to help his family get through this tragic time.
Knowing that his daughter is never going to see her dad again from 12 years old, and this is very painful on all of us. The love that was felt by Cliff at every congregation, everywhere that he served, is something that I've never seen.
All right, y'all, let's go in. But before I start, I want to send my condolences out to the family, friends, and associates of Clifton Lee Johnson Jr., especially his daughter. I know that he was loved by many and that you all miss him terribly, and I send my condolences. Now, Kerry Cunningham is behind bars, and I hope the judge throws the book at him. Kerry, when a woman doesn't want you, there's nothing you can do about it. And obviously you were a piece of trash, which is why your estranged wife moved to try to get away from you. What are you going to do, force someone to be with you? Maniac. Let me talk to my viewers and subscribers for a minute, because I have a unique group over here, and they'll be telling me everything in the comment section. And I know some people will say, well, Dawson, he was over that man's wife's apartment. Was she a friend, or were they romantically involved? Look, I can't answer that question. Only the woman can answer that question. However, according to Harris County officers, she said that they were just friends. So we're going to roll with that. But I will say this, from doing my research on this story, Clifton had a lot, and I do mean a lot of friends and associates. There were many people who commented, comment after comment, who said that he never met a stranger and that his energy was unmatched. There's that word again, energy. I always talk about that. And that he was an all-around good guy who wished everyone the absolute best in life. Now, I'm going to come back to that energy part because my viewers and subscribers know for the last couple of videos I've been talking about protecting your energy. So we'll circle back around to that. Now, the woman who's the friend has not come out publicly and said anything. Of course, she cooperated with investigators, and we all know that she moved to that new apartment complex, and somehow her estranged husband found out. But I have to say this to my listeners. If you have an estranged husband, wife, ex-girlfriend, a boyfriend, whoever, and you know that this person is unhinged, it's up to you. You to protect your family and your friends. Take a breath. Well, Dawson, how's she gonna do that? Well, look here. If I had an ex or someone I knew who was crazy that was stalking me, I wouldn't invite anyone over to my house. I'd say, let's meet out. Let's go to the mall. Let's go to a restaurant. And I know people could show up there, but it's less likely they're going to trip out there than you inviting them to your house. That's almost like a setup to me. And you all, this story resonated with me because I've been in a similar situation where I was visiting a friend and their ex showed up and he had some other friends and it could have went left. But during that time, I was praying, God, if you get me up out of this, you ain't going to have to worry about me. And God did, and trust me, I've never put myself in that situation again. Even though when I go out of town and stuff, people say, you can come stay with us. Oh, okay, sure, right. No, I won't. I won't be staying with nobody. Nah, I have needs that only the Ritz-Carlton can meet. Hilton can meet. Ramada can meet. The Four Seasons, wherever you stay. No, I can't stay with you. Sorry. Thanks for the invitation, but we're good over here. Now, I know some of my subscribers may say, Dawson, that's a little extreme. Look, I don't care. I'm all I got. No one's going to look out for me like I look out for me, and you should feel the same way about yourself as well. Now, I'm getting off of this, but like I told you all before, what really got me with this particular story is when I was reading the comments from Clifton's friends who kept saying that his energy was unmatched. And when you are a person that has good energy and high vibration and you're on a higher frequency, you have to always be on guard and gatekeep your life. Not everyone should be allowed to have access to you. You have to protect your energy at all costs. You all, I've seen so many stories come across my news feed of women and men who are no longer with us because of the actions of a jealous, estranged husband or estranged wife or an ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend. When it comes to dealing with people, don't let your guard down. Protect yourself. You're all you've got. Now I'm off of this. Again, I want to send my condolences out to the family, friends, and associates of Clifton Lee Johnson Jr. Rest up, bruh. And when it comes to the coward, Kerry Cunningham, like I said before, I hope the judge throws the book at you. You all, get down in the comments section. Let me know what you think about this topic. Thumbs up the video, share the video with family and friends, and thank you for those who support this YouTube channel and say, Brother Dawson, you bless me, therefore I'm gonna bless you back. I appreciate you and I love you for that. Until next time, it's your guy Dawson. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Please take care of yourself and protect your energy and gatekeep your life. Not everyone deserves access to you. And here's the definition for protecting your energy. Peace.